my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. I hope you are all doing well. I'm so excited to share this video with you all today. I hope we can all just educate each other. I can educate you guys and you can educate me more on this topic. But this video was inspired by Hailey Sunny. As soon as I finished watching her video, I was like, I'm gonna film that. It's kind of like a challenge sort of thing, but not really a challenge. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going eco-friendly for a week video, and that doesn't mean that I'm just going eco-friendly for a week for this video and then that's that. I will be obviously taking this into my daily routine and my life. I'm just sharing with you guys things you can do and tips you can do to kind of be more eco-friendly, whether it's something small or something huge. I just think it's so important to spread this message because so many people are unaware of what's happening or just choosing to refuse that it is happening kind of thing. And I just think this whole topic is so important just to share with anyone you can, whether it's your family, your friends, like I'm doing right now in a video. Like, it's just so important whether you reach a small number of people or a big number of people, to spread the message around. In Hailey Sunny's video, she went vegan for the entire week, which I think is such a great idea. Me and my family went grocery shopping before this video was planned out and before I wanted to go vegan for a week. So there isn't much in the house vegan wise, and I don't have money to go out and buy, you know, new whole groceries and stuff like that. And it just wasn't planned. But I will be incorporating at least one meal in my diet that is vegan, which makes such a difference, even if it's just one serving of meat. I've got some facts right here that I actually got from Hailey Sunny's video, but I want to share with you guys because I'm sure you guys will be just as amazed as I was. So I wrote it down because I have the worst memory ever, and if I hear something, it kind of goes in one ear and out the other rather than staying in my brain. So I have to write things down, otherwise I just forget everything. Okay, apparently I can't read either. I read it completely wrong. So if you cut out one serving of chicken every week for 1 year, it cuts out the same amount of carbon emission as taking 500,000 cars off the road. Which, I literally heard this and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, even just cutting one serving of meat out of your diet a day or a week can make such a difference. So I'm going to be trying to incorporate more vegan meals or more vegetarian meals in my diet on a daily basis. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this video instead of going vegan for the entire week. But yeah, I encourage you guys to try that out this week as well, including vegetarian or vegan meals into your diet because it makes such a difference. I hope by the end of this video you guys can take some of my tips that I showed you in this video and, you know, use it in your daily routine and use it in your daily life and share it with your friends and your family. That way every single person in the world is doing something to make a change. It doesn't have to be all be dramatic steps for everyone. Little steps are better than no steps. Let's just get into the video. I'm gonna go downstairs and make myself some breakfast. I'm thinking of having avocado toast. I hope my bread is vegan because I know sometimes they can be or sometimes they're not. So fingers crossed that my bread is vegan or I'll probably cry. So this is my breakfast this morning. I'm just having avocado toast. I was really upset because I usually use a gluten-free bread that was not vegan, but lucky I had this one in the fridge so I could have my avocado toast this morning, but I'm so excited. So guys, I'm just about to go thrifting and I love thrifting so much. It's also so much better for the environment because you're cutting down on like clothing consumptions, and it's also cheaper for you as well, so you can't really complain because you're getting good quality clothes for cheap, depending if you find anything or not. Something I like to do because they either give out plastic bags or no bags, and sometimes if you are lucky and get a whole bunch of stuff, it's kind of hard to carry it all in your hand. So I bought a tote little bag. This is just a Victoria's Secret bag that can fit everything in it. That's something I like doing. I know when you shop at like Cotton On or like Factory and places like that, you can buy like tote bags for like $2 or something and they can put your items in there, plus you get a tote bag with it. So you can have so many ones from like Cotton On and Factory at home. But I just wanted to get this one because it's nice and big, and I feel like it's kind of like bougie because it's like Victoria's Secret. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. If you guys I've just been out, and while I was out I quickly just ducked into my local health food store and just have a look around, and I actually saw these reusable produce bags which I've seen online for like the last couple of weeks. They keep popping up in like my sponsored posts and stuff like that, and I've been meaning to buy them but I just have never gotten around to it. But I saw them, so I wanted to pick them up. So these are reusable produce bags. So you know when you go grocery shopping and you pick up a lot of fruit and veg, I know when I go grocery shopping most of my cart is filled up with fresh fruit and veg, so that means a lot of plastic bag usage, because you know the ones like that you pull out at Woolworths and Coles that to put your fruit and veg in. That is so much plastic. With those though, I have actually been reusing them, so I either reuse them when I'm going grocery shopping next, or I just use them as like rubbish bags and stuff like that. That way they're just not one use, they are, you know, I can get the most use as I can out of them. So that's something I've been doing, but these are so much better for the environment. So they are like mesh. I'll just show you. I'm gonna put this down so I can help you guys. Okay, that's not working. She's not standing up today, so I'll just open them up. So the brand of these are Ever Eco, if you guys are wondering, and they are made from recycled plastic bottles, which is just amazing. So I'll open them up so you guys can see what they look like. I got an 8-pack for $20. I think there was a 4-pack as well, but it was like $13. So I was like, I might as well just get the 8-pack. So they're really like large as well, so they can fit a lot in. I'll just open them up for you guys. This is what they look like. So they're quite large and you can fit a lot in there as well, and they just have the string that you can like pull together, that way nothing falls out of them. But yeah, I'm really excited to use these and take these grocery shopping with me. I know a lot of people don't like using stuff like this and reusable bags because they always just forget them, but if you leave them in your car, there's no way you can possibly forget them. So I'm gonna leave these in my car, and every time I go grocery shopping, you know, take all the groceries out and then pop them back in my car. That way, you know, I never forget them. Making switches can be so easy and be so effective at the same time. Like, it doesn't take a lot to make a quick switch. Like, you can switch your plastic toothbrush to a bamboo toothbrush, which I'm meaning to do. I actually had a look in the food store that I was in today, but they didn't actually have any, so I think I'm just gonna order one online. And you don't have to just chuck it in the bin. There's many ways you can use a toothbrush at home if you want to keep it. I haven't really done my research on like recycling them and stuff like that, but I'm sure if you look it up, you will find something and find a sustainable way to recycle toothbrushes. And you can keep them for other like cleaning tools around the house because they're like little, so if you need something like to get into a wedge or something like that, go for it. Then you can do plastic straws to obviously metal straws. I prefer metal straws now anyway. There are some 3 quick switches that I've thought of off the top of my head that don't inconvenience your life. I know people are always worried about making switches because it's inconvenient, but these 3 things don't make your life any more inconvenient than using plastic. So yeah, that's just what I want to share with you guys. Good morning guys, I just wanted to jump on here and say something quickly before I go to work. So something that has honestly changed my life during work is meal prepping. It saves me so much money, and I also have a longer break because I don't have to go out and get food, wait for the food and come back. So it's honestly just so much easier for me, but obviously it's also so much better for the environment as well. I'm literally still like got a morning voice, that's an issue. But I do have a meal prep video on my channel if you guys want to check that out for some ideas. But you can literally just have anything. You can have leftovers from last night, or you can meal prep something on a Monday and use it throughout the whole week. I just made something up last night because I'm only working one day this week, so I didn't want to make a whole bunch of meals. So I just pop it in any container I have. I just have salad, so it's cucumber slaw and vegan cheese, and this here doesn't look great, but it's basically just a beetroot and black beans burger meat, so it's like a patty. I didn't have any buns to like make as a burger, so I'm just gonna bring a wrap with me and make it once I'm there. So it's super easy and I don't have to waste any plastic straws or plastic cutlery. Also guys, don't forget your cutlery at home. I used to use work cutlery, which was plastic knives and forks, and then I realized, why am I doing this? So I'm just using my cutlery from home. All I have to do is come home and wash it. I don't have to waste anything, so don't forget them. Hello everyone, so long time no see. Well, not for you guys, but for me. I've been flat out today filming and shooting lots of content for you guys, but I just wanted to share this quick tip with you. I'm with my friend Caitlin and we're just about to go get some Boost juice. So if you guys are looking for another tip to be a little bit more eco-friendly and kind of do your part to help save the environment, is keep metal straws in your car. You can just have them around the house if you want, but I like to keep them in my car because sometimes I just go on little spontaneous trips to go get, you know, a Boost juice, or which is exactly what we're doing right now. Or if you're someone who likes coffee, keep coffee cups in your car. I know I'm not really a big coffee person, but having coffee cup, oh my god, what? So if you're someone who drinks and likes coffee, I definitely recommend keeping like coffee cups in your car, but I'm not really a big fan. I'm more of like a smoothie type of girl. So keep metal straws, that way I don't have to use plastic straws, and I'm not really a big fan of paper straws, just gonna be completely honest. So I much rather metal straws rather than like paper, or obviously using plastic. Just try and cut as much takeaway out as possible if you can. Like I said yesterday, bringing home cooked meals to work instead of buying takeaway on your breaks can make such a difference, as well as, you know, having metal straws, metal cutlery and stuff like that when having takeaway. Obviously you can't help what the takeaway comes in, but if you are, you know, reducing the amount of takeaway you get, it's obviously going to make a difference. So that's just a tip that I'm going to share with you guys today. But yeah, get your metal straws. Mine's from Kmart. Where'd you get yours from?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got mine from, I don't know.
Well, I got mine from Kmart, and they're literally like a pack of 4 for really, really cheap. So they're not expensive at all, so you don't have to waste a whole lot of money, and it's not a waste anyway because you're saving the environment. But I know some people aren't, you know, have a lot of money to spend on stuff, but it's really cheap as well, so not gonna inconvenience your expenses for the week. So let's go get our boost juice. Hey, sorry to flex with our metal straws. Okay guys, I am very well aware that this has a plastic lid on it, but we did ask for them to not worry about the lid and just have the cup. That way it's only like one product that we're getting, but she didn't listen and she must have just forgotten or something and just been like with habit, and they did put the lid on it. So we're like, okay, well, this is a little bit awkward. But yeah, so just something little like that, like it literally adds no inconvenience to your life other than bringing your metal straw out of your car into the shopping center with you, and you can just drink it. Made myself a smoothie. It just has almond milk, banana and mango chunks, and I'm just about to blend it up. But before that, I just wanted to let you guys know, if your bananas are looking a little bit spotty and brown, personally for me, I love when bananas are like this, but if I have heaps of bananas like this at home and I know I'm not going to finish them until they're like really, really bad or something like that, I love eating them when they're like this. But if I have like a whole bunch that are like this, they're obviously not going to be eaten in, you know, the next couple of days. But what you guys can do is freeze them yourself. One, you can also save money because you don't need to buy frozen bananas and normal bananas. You can just freeze your own bananas. Also, you don't have any wastage because these don't come in plastic, and you know, frozen fruit does. So what I like to do is just pop like bananas in little containers and pop them in the fridge. I used to actually use Ziploc kind of bags, which was such a waste. Like there's no need for me to do that, so I've been using containers to put the frozen fruit in, and I can just take it out and pop it straight into my smoothie. So that's just a little tip if your guys as a banana or just fruit in general is looking a little off and is nearly by its like date. I'm not gonna freeze just because I will probably eat it tomorrow morning for breakfast, and then I'll buy some more bananas because this is my last banana left. I eat so many bananas, like they are my favorite fruit ever. I definitely recommend freezing them. I also think they taste better. I freeze my own bananas. I personally think it tastes better than pre-made frozen bananas, personal opinion, but I just think they taste better and sweeter. So I'm gonna blend this bad boy up. It is now time to share the final tip of this video. So it is donate and sell your old clothes. I have so much stuff downstairs in the garage ready for me to go and donate and ready for me to sell. So I'm planning to do like a market store again sometime this year with all the clothes that I have to sell. And I also have an Instagram account where I sell a whole bunch of things for really, really cheap. And it's just really good quality clothes that I either don't wear anymore or doesn't fit me. So maybe you guys can love them as much as I did. If you guys are interested in following that, is just chelsearoccazzella.clothes, I'm pretty sure. I'll leave a link down below if you guys are interested in following there. But yeah, I post a whole bunch of stuff in there, and I also, if I do a market or something, I will keep you guys updated in case you guys want to come and, you know, look at my clothes and buy anything. If you sell your old clothes, it's a good way for you to make money and also contribute to cutting down clothing consumptions. And also if you're buying from the people, you're also doing your part as well. Sorry, I put a whole bunch of lip gloss on. I'm not like sweaty. Never chuck out your clothes. Even if something is completely ruined that no one would ever wear, maybe use it as like a cloth instead of using like paper towel, and just use it to kind of clean up and use it as like a cleaning rag. That's just something that I'm going to share with you guys. But yeah, definitely donating as well. But that is all for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun filming it, and I hope you really did enjoy it and learned something from it. And I hope you guys take this all on board and incorporate these little habits into your daily routine. So I just wanted to say, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to do something. Like, that's my motto for this whole video. Something is better than nothing, and that's what I really truly believe. And also feel like everyone is always saying like, oh, too bad, like I can't do anything about it, or like, oh yeah, like literally I can't do nothing about it, but the truth is that you can do everything about it, and we are the issue. Kind of pretend that there's this big monster that is, you know, damaging the earth, but in reality we are the monster. We are the monsters that are, you know, using plastic every single day, being wasteful for no apparent reason. Like, it's so crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you guys are looking for more videos, you know, like this and a little bit more educational for you guys, I really recommend watching this film that I watched on YouTube this week, and it was called 50 Minutes to Save the World. It's like a 50-minute film, and it was absolutely amazing. It was so good. Like, I had tears in my eyes, kind of just explaining where the world is gonna be if we don't do something, and they're basically just saying that right now is the only chance we have at surviving in the future and making this planet last how it's meant to last. So it was really just inspiring and really just kind of hit the feels, if that makes sense. But also just recommend like searching up eco-friendly or climate change or something, and so many different videos come up. You can just binge watch them, and that's kind of what I did and how I became educated on it. So I just really recommend doing that. I love you guys so much. I hope I could educate some of you guys or inspire you guys to live a little bit more eco-friendly and incorporate these little tips into your daily routine. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the constant love and support. I love you all.